Good evening, the character fan here. Right, so I'm back with another video and with some more Manchester United for you. As quoted by Jacobs, he said that Manchester United will sign two midfielders either in January or next summer, regardless if we get Antoine Semenyo or not. Personally, that's good news, but for me, I don't think we will get the one of the big hitters. Or what I mean by that is, we're not going to get Carlos Baleba. I think it's touch and go whether or not we get him in January. Elliot Anderson, forget it. Adam Wharton, definitely forget it. Them two, you can forget it. The only realistic one I can see is potentially getting is Carlos Baleba, and his value's dropped. And for me, that's good news, because if Brighton said we let's say Brighton say they want £100 million, we'll be like, no, his value's dropped. We're offering 60 million final offer. If we don't want it, we'll go elsewhere, kind of thing. So yeah. Also, apparently there's a report. So from Chris William from the Daily Mail, I'm not too sure, but there's a report going on that Manchester United have posted for talks with Casemiro, but on a reduced wage. Now, for me, this is coming from the top, not Ineos, the Glazers, yet again. If we want to be a serious club once again, we've got to remove, not deadwood, that's the wrong word, but players that won't be part of the long-term future of the club. So for me, get rid of Casemiro, Harry Maguire, and anyone who's out of contract or who doesn't want to be at the club. Because for me, we did this in a previous regime whereby we'd keep said players, let's say Casemiro for example, and his value would decrease. But for me, we've got to get rid of Casemiro, and I rate Casemiro, by the way. Tango Orange, very nice. So yeah, for me, get rid, and then we can hopefully get a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a top quality replacement for Casemiro. I do believe we'll have an overhaul of our midfield next summer, definitely, because if we don't, we're screwed. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see who we get next summer regarding midfield. I just hope if we go for a midfielder in January, I don't want it to be the sake of it. I'll try to give an example now. Bingo. Remember when we signed Marcel Sabitzer towards the end of the 2023 January transfer window on loan from Bayern Munich until the end of the season. I think we had until the end of the season. I think we had the option to buy. Yeah, I think it was an option to buy, and we didn't activate that clause, which is a shame, because I thought he did. Personally, I thought he did well, but for me, I don't want us to go to January on deadline day, be thinking, oh bugger, we haven't got a midfielder. Let's go get Conor Gallagher until the end of the season. No, you can go get Conor Gallagher at the start of the transfer window, not towards the end when we're in crap form potentially and have an injury crisis. So yeah, interesting. Oh, was it Kobe Manu, like the post? Was it Andy Ghosty wearing the free Kobe Manu t-shirt? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking grow up, please. I fucking beg. I just want not one normal day of Manchester United, and I can't even have that. Some of our fans need to grow up. Stop being Player FC and start supporting Manchester United Football Club. It's not Player FC, it's Manchester United FC. Come Day, right? So you can treat me at my night bad choice, excuse me. Subscribe to my channel, The Character Fan. Comment below, like the video. Say goodbye, goodbye from me, and just goodbye.